So, you know you're not getting as much done as you'd like. You've tried using a to-do list, setting priorities, and even created deadlines for yourself, but nothing is helping you to get your butt into gear. You've got orders to fulfill, social media content to create, and emails, so many emails. It's impossible to keep your thoughts from spiraling. If you can relate, tap the like button so we can all see that we're not alone in this. Now, despite what those vicious thoughts are saying, I need you to know it is not your fault. It's your nervous system. And if you're ready to figure out how it's keeping you from following through, and more importantly, learn how to fix it, you're in the right place. Think of this video as your nervous system reset starter pack. I'm walking you through how to calm your system in freeze, fight, and fawn mode so you can finally follow through without burnout, panic, or shame. Now let's get started. So let's start with freeze, because when you're in it, thinking about fixing it feels like way too much. Freeze mode makes everything feel far away or impossible. So instead of fighting it, we need to gently signal to the body that it's safe to start moving again, slowly and softly. So here's a few tools to try. There's cold contrast, where you hold something cold in your hand, like an ice cube or a cold spoon. This brings you back into your body without pushing. Then we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the grounding scan. So you're going to start by naming 5 things that you can see, 4 that you can touch, 3 that you can hear, 2 you smell, and 1 that you can taste. Expanding your sensory input will signal safety to your body. And then we have Reiki. Reiki helps bring energy back to areas that have gone numb or shut down. It's like slowly turning the lights back on in your body and letting your system warm up from the inside. So with whatever method you choose, remember to start small. Like, I'm just going to sit at my desk for 2 minutes small. It all counts. And just remember, you're not behind, you're just flowing. So if freeze mode feels all too real, the Balance and Thrive Starter Kit will walk you through a gentle, intuitive process to pinpoint which area of life is feeling off and help you take the smallest next steps, even on your busiest days. Plus, you'll get a calming Reiki meditation to help melt the mental fog. Check the link below. Now, what if instead of feeling frozen, your brain feels like a freight train that won't stop moving? You know that feeling when you're doing all the things to keep your to-do list cleared, but instead of feeling successful, you still feel like you're being chased? Well, that's fight mode. In fight mode, your body is running on cortisol and pressure. It can seem like focused energy, but really it's survival mode. The trick is to downshift without making you feel like you're slamming the brakes. So a few tools to try is box breathing. You'll inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. Repeat this for 2 to 3 minutes to down-regulate. So then we have body-based breaks. So that means you're going to get up and stretch without a goal. Just let your body move, not for results. We're not trying to lose weight here. We are just trying to feel and to what kind of stretches our body needs. You may do a few twists, a few stretches. And then we have Reiki. Reiki clears out all the built-up stress and energy and helps restore your natural rhythm. It's like flipping off the go, go, go switch without losing your spark. So you don't have to stop being ambitious. You just don't have to chase your worth anymore. Regulated energy lets you create without crashing. If you're stuck in that hustle crash cycle, the Balance and Thrive Starter Kit can help you find clarity without needing to power through. You'll identify what areas need balance most and get support to reset your rhythm without guilt or pressure. Grab it for free using the link in the description. And now, for the one that looks like kindness on the outside, but feels like burnout on the inside, Fawn mode. Fawn mode tricks you into thinking that you're being productive, Because, I mean, you're doing a lot, just nothing for yourself. This state says, if I keep everyone else happy, I'll be safe. But that constant yes leaks your energy and leaves your own dreams sitting in the drafts folder. So try these tools the next chance you get. First, you're going to pause before you answer. Literally say, let me get back to you, in order to create space between the request and your response. Next, we've got micro boundaries. You're going to start super tiny here. Say no to the extra shift, the custom request, or the group chat that you didn't want to join anyways. And then, of course, we have Reiki. Reiki helps clear the energy of other people's expectations from your system. It reconnects you to your inner yes and helps you actually hear it. So remember, it's not selfish to protect your energy. It's sacred. When you stop leaking energy to everyone else, you finally have enough follow through on your own vision. If you've been pouring your energy into everyone else and leaving yourself last, please download the Balance and Thrive Starter Kit. It is designed to help you reconnect with what you actually want, without judgment. The link is waiting for you below, and it's such a nourishing place to begin. Now, here's the truth. Nervous system healing is productive. Freeze, fight, and fawn aren't character flaws. They're survival patterns. But armed with this knowledge, you won't be living in survival mode much longer. The more you work with your body and not against it, the more you naturally follow through on what matters most. And Reiki? Well, it's one of the most loving ways I know to help you come home to yourself. But you may be wondering, Reiki only works for religious or spiritual people, or Reiki only works in person. And most importantly, how can I make Reiki work for me and my hectic schedule? You can find these answers and more in my next video. We'll be busting myths, getting real about what healing actually looks like, and showing you why your nervous system deserves more than just good vibes. I'll see you there.